Hey everybody, how's it going? So, doing a little bit of a tweak into this, and these mirrors are kind of like a joke. I don't understand why these regular mirrors are on a dually to begin with. I mean, it's just kind of weird, isn't it? You think they'd have, you know, towing mirrors or something? But anyway, so I ended up getting these. These are Trailridge truck mirrors, 100% quality guaranteed. I mean, I don't know what that means because they said that on the eBay auction as well. Let's see if I can get you the part number. Anyway, but so they say, please do not use original nuts. If your nuts have smaller washer surface area, our nuts are designed for the extra weight on the towing mirrors. Please use the included customized nuts with the self-washers for secure installation. Too happy and safe towing. How can you argue with that? So, let me see if I can get you a part number. So that's part number to the mirrors right there. The ones I got were just plain Jane. They don't have the turn signal light or the marker light in there, or any of the other stuff that they come with, because I didn't want to wire it up, so I just rather have the black mirror. I did see they have these new like Chevy style ones with like the Chevy toe ones with the two supports and then the square mirror. Those are kind of neat, and I didn't mind those on the other truck, but I figured it was kind of like cross contamination of the brands, so I didn't get them. But anyway, well, let's pull these out and see what they look like. Ooh, let me set that up to fall right there. Not a bad mirror. I did get the heated ones, and they're powered there. So, alright, so I don't have my tripod with me today. But to get this off, to get the door panel off, you got one Phillips screw right there. You have one Phillips screw right there. You have a 10mm bolt holding this handle on right in there. And then you've got two Phillips screws down there. Take all those out. This goes up, it comes off. And then there's two plugs on this. Pretty easy access if you got one like mine. So two plugs, and then that comes right off. So I got those out and just give it a lift. Come on. There. Comes off. Come over here, undo our plug. Plug comes out, and then we've got one nut there, and one nut there. This should be 10mm as well. I'm going to take those off, and then the mirror comes off. Yep, 10mm. So here, and then pull it off. Pretty quick and easy. So I'm going to need two hands to put these on, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this on with this hand, come over here, or you can put the window down if you want. I'm going to hold that on right there. I'm going to reach around, I'm going to put the nut on, this top one, and once that's on, then I'll go around and tighten them all up, plug the thing in, and put the door back on, or door panel back on. When you do put that back on, you want to pop this out. It's got two tabs right there. You squeeze those two tabs in and pop it out. Then you put the panel on, and then once the panel is on, you push that back on. It snaps back in, so you get a little extra wiggle room with that. So I'm going to do that, swap them out, and I'll turn the camera back on. So the mirror operates properly when it's up. operates properly when it's down. It's pretty good. So it is heated. This is a manual section right there. But I think it'll be better when you're towing instead of having that little tiny ball, because when you go, I mean, I use that little ball a lot when you're backing up a trailer and stuff. So the whole bottom ought to be pretty good upgrade from just a small piece. Let's take our little doodad. Snap back in. Ended up using the screws or the nuts that came with it because they had the bigger washers. Like they said, I think that's a far better mirror than what was on there. I mean, it's set out more. That one was so close that it's like you're constantly looking at an angle out, so it's like you're not really looking down the side of the vehicle so you can see backing up in a straight line. It's like always angled out, so it's always like I'm always counter steering trying to back up. I didn't really like it. I did like the 3rd gen ones, how the little bubble there, how the mirror was a little bit bigger and you could see more along the bottom. But when you're towing and it's up and you only got that little corner mirror, you do use that a lot when you're backing up. And who knows, I might keep them flipped up all the time and just be that guy. So I don't know. But I do like them better. I don't get the when you close them that the other one had, so that's a plus. So anyway, so that's about how you do that. And like I say, I would stay away from the crappy ones on eBay because I did not find them to be a very good mirror. And I'll put the other one on. So that's that one, and that's that one. So you can see it's definitely a lot closer to the truck than this guy is. They're about the same size, but you do get that stick out right there where it sticks out already, probably like 4 or 5 inches right here. So you're already out there. I think it's going to be a much better improvement than what you got over there. But anyway, so I'll pack it up, somebody. Thanks for watching. It's not a bad looking mirror. I don't know if they generally swoop up like that, or if it's just the aftermarket flare. It's gonna look a lot bigger than what was on there. Yeah, that'll make a big difference.